So that's it. I'm pretty much, I think I've much work. So there's a travel lodge. There's an NHS freaking hospital here. Interesting thing. There's money around. So there's not much left. That's the only thing. So the story behind this building, apparently, I'll give you a better idea very soon, but somebody like me, apparently, the guy said, there's a Clifton Hotel, there's licensed hotels here, so the area is extremely good. On my left there's a seashore, there's great buildings here. I actually bought an old building and made a loft conversion, and he made it up to the extent he could into luxury apartments, which I actually seen I think only one, and another one was on his way, and it's got the freehold to sell, but apparently 2 flats have already been sold as long leases. So and there's offers for 70,000. Very likely is the bank is repossessing. So I'm only interested in I'm interested in the freehold, but even if I were to use my own cash for talking about one to actually be finished, a flat to be, I mean, maybe, I don't know exactly, because it seems as if to be 4 flats in total, space for 4 flats. I haven't seen it all, but I mean, if we were a freehold for 70,000, I'd bet the whole lot, even without viewing it, I'd buy it now. The area looks absolutely stunning, so yeah, 100% great. But again, flats, not my thing because of council tax. But still, the one doesn't shy away from nice things because there's council tax attached to it. These flats are much more easy to manage than rooms. Okay, that's we're gonna see another house now. Some Morrisons here. The area is freaking great. So see what this other house is like. We're gonna see, and maybe is a winner. Who knows? I mean, I remember the flat, the house I bought in Lincoln. I was planning to buy something else, and something else actually. Another house which I planned, was a clear great investment, so I bought something else instead of the thing I thought it was a good investment on paper. So you never know up until you see it. Look at the area, but the area I'm actually driving through is very good. I like it. There's a Morrisons over there, so whenever there's a Morrisons, you're actually knowing that there's money around. Yeah, I've got a very good feeling about this area as well. It's really good, yeah. Also the people around, quite good. So, love this. So another thing very important to get in this business is you can get repossessed. You can lose. So be very careful when you borrow, especially at the beginning. One of the most important rules in investing is do not lose. do not lose. Banks will take you. If you run out of money, they'll take you. They'll rip you apart. Take everything. So you gotta be careful. Leverage is good, but be careful with it. Get a margin of safety. At the moment I've got a lot of disposable cash flow itself to service more debt, but it's just my philosophy. Maybe it's not the right one, but I just want to be, how can I put it, I want to breathe. I don't want to be under stress, so I'm going to take one project at a time, finish it. Yeah, see, last year when I was actually expanding one of the other houses, I found a number of good deals, but I couldn't actually do it because it was overstretching while we're still finishing off the house in Lincoln. So the expansion of that house, so the area doesn't seem too bad. So the area is we'll have to fit more. House over there. Let's see what. Oh, we've got a dormer window in there. So there's our dormer window in there. Means that there's space to get another dormer window later on. Expanding it. The dental care, a dentist. I like dentists whenever there's dentists. Yes. I think if I just park it here myself, I'll take the risk. It's no problem. I'll park it over there. Yeah. So also there's an NHS freaking hospital here. It's a great thing. You want hospitals close by? Hospitals are good. So the area seems good. See what the security is like.
I haven't got any keys for this one.
You have got the.
No,
You've got.
There are no keys to this one, so the owner.
Oh, okay. The owner is there.
Oh,
all right.
let's hope.
Okay.
So you're building, say?
Excuse me.
You're a builder?
No, investor mostly, but we do buildings. We buy derelicts and do them up and rent them. So yes, I'm quite interested in places like these.
Not fazed by what we've just seen then?
No, the only problem is just the fact that very likely it's not mortgageable and 2 flats have been already sold. Lazies, so there's not much left. That's the only thing. No, absolutely not. It's,
Again, this is one I'm not doing.
I don't mind spending money. I mean, investing.
Take the next right onto Euston Road, B5321.
This is Croft.
Okay. Hello, Mrs. Croft.
Are you expecting us? Yeah. Lovely.
Mrs. Croft, can I record this for an investor if that's okay?
Are you
Can
Mrs. Croft?
No.
All right. So you just live here.
Yeah.
Right.
Tenant.
You're the tenant. Right. Okay.
Can we? Okay.
Are you okay
Thank
to
you.
video? We just want from Farrell Heyworth.
It's okay.
The video.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Andreas. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Phil.
So, can we open that door?
Yeah. You go everywhere. It's a mess. I'm packing.
Oh,
Are
thank
you
you.
moving out?
Yeah. I'm moving out on 27th.
And where are you going?
Central Drive.
Oh, that's not too far then.
No.
So 1, 2 rooms. Beautiful. It's the kitchen here. Just gonna have a look outside if that's okay.
Yeah, we're just gonna go out the back. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll open for you. It's quite steep.
Must be a knack.
No, it's fine. I
Yeah.
managed.
Done it.
3 stories, which is okay. So one, so there's a kitchen, there's one dining room. Do you mind if you try to lock it? I haven't locked it. What was in here, madam? Do you know?
Is there a cellar?
It's a cellar, yeah.
Cellar. Okay, it's a cellar. Okay,
It's a
this one.
cellar.
Can we go upstairs, ma'am?
Yeah, you can.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you.
of course.
Thank you. So there's a bathroom here. So there's 1, 2, 3, a bit of redecoration. Okay, electric shower. Okay. Yeah, there's one radiator here. Okay. So one. Another bedroom. Okay, it's the right size. Yes, it's over 6.5 meters. This is as well. Yes, very good. So 1, 2. So 1, 2. Okay, this is good size as well. 1. So 1.7 and about here. So that should be enough. That should be enough. 2, 3, 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So one has to be used as. Sorry, just gonna go around again. Just understand what, because I need another bathroom here. Another bathroom here. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So make it 3. So a bathroom. Need a bathroom. Need a bathroom here. So 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So look what we've got here. It's very similar to the same period. It's incredible. All throughout the UK, when they're built in the same period, they've got the same style. They're all right. Okay. Good. So.
These are these Tikani boxes. And this.
Do you know whether HMOs are required licenses here?
Yeah.
Required licenses. Is that an Article 4 area?
Oh, I don't know.
Alright, I'll ask the council.
No, well, John would know. Again, I'll give you John's card.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the car.
Yes.
I'll give you John's business card and he'll know. He'll be able to answer questions about Alexandra and he may know that. I wouldn't know that, but you do need a license to convert from this to back to HMO because it would have been probably rentals and flats beforehand.
Okay. No,
Probably
it doesn't
been
look
through a
as.
few- He's probably been through a few phases. This house, I would
Uh-huh.
suggest. Well, a lot of houses in Morecambe. Gone through
Yes.
different phases, one to the other. Boom and bust, boom and bust. It has been like that.
I don't want the
35,
bus.
40
I
years.
just want the same boom. I don't want the bus. Okay, that's kind of an interesting one. Madam, I very much thank you for your time. I'm sorry for disturbing you. Thank you, thank you.
Right, good luck.
Thank you, madam. Thank you.
Eh?
Haven't actually locked the
Oh, the back door is locked. Yeah.
I've looked it.
Okay, thank you,
Not the
madam.
knack.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Thank you, bye bye. there are dormer windows beside it but not on top of it. That means that there's more room for development later on, because if there's dormer windows already, then the council cannot say not to do it.
Yes.
So that's a very good thing. That is a great... No, they will say yes, because I can say, well, like, there are the dormer windows, so we're going to do the same. Yes, yes indeed, I like it. So, Wealth Care Dental Centre.
The other one, although the other one is a bit of a blank canvas to some extent, isn't it?
It's, the problem is, I'm going to buy on a mortgage, so I like this one. I have to do a bit of research in the area and speak to your manager immediately. Very interested. Very interested. I like the area. It's very quiet. Is there a train station close by?
Yeah, we passed it on the way. Just as you went through all of those humps,
Yes.
there's a train station there.
Okay.
It will take you into Lancaster, and then from
Is
Lancaster.
there a postcode? There's
Yeah.
full postcode for this place? No. It's a LA4, but I'll find it out.
I'll tell you what it is.
Now we just viewed this one. So you're just gonna stop this, so it's a bit noisy. You're gonna also switch off the engine. So we just viewed this one. Why do I like it? Okay, ground floor we've got 2 reception rooms and a and the small kitchen. First floor we've got 1 bathroom and 2 rooms, which are decent size. Both the reception rooms are over 6.5 square meters, 100%, so I know about it. I just look at it and know. And the top floor has got 4 rooms that could be potentially the right size below over 6.5. We don't know about that, but we've got to account for what I like about this other house is that beside it, both sides, there's dormer windows. So what we can do later on at the front, because the law allows us to, well, we've got to apply for planning permission for the front, so but we're going to get it because there we have it and there we have it, so it's only natural that we're going to get granted it. So when we get granted it, we're going to get more room on top. So if this is an HMO for the prices they're looking for, is a freaking steal. So I've got to check that the area is good for an HMO. So that's what I've got to check. And for this price, look like a reasonable security. Quite straightforward. There's a cellar, so that means a storage space, so I can actually use it for other stuff. And we've got to check how far this train station is and these sort of things. But yeah, the way the place looks is really it's attractive. It's not as if it's a steal, but one can actually buy it and move it in and move in. That's the good thing about it. It doesn't require much work. So I could pretty much buy it on a mortgage and move in, and then start doing the works myself, get a few contractors here and there, just hire a few people here and there, and yeah, it looks kind of a good thing. So it's got 4 or 5, yeah, it looks like an interesting thing, this house. Yeah, it looks interesting, as indeed it does. Yeah, I'm quite enthusiastic about it. But see the top floor here, I don't know, I've got to check these plans whether they're right or not, but we need another bathroom on the top floor. Here there's a bathroom there, so we keep that as a bathroom. Here we need some toilet facility somewhere, so I haven't actually looked at where that's going to sit, but we need at least a toilet facility on the ground floor. One is already there on the first floor, top floor. So yeah, it looks like good. It looks like a good thing, this thing. And then again, the great thing is that we can do a loft conversion with a dormer window later on. So that's really good. That provides room for expansion, which is extremely good as well. So that's it. I'm pretty much, I think I finished for today. I'm checking my my book here. Yeah, I think I'm finished. I think I'm finished for today. Yeah, I think I'm finished for today, but yeah. That what I've seen is very, very interesting. You know, I've got so what I'm interested in mostly, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna, I need to go for a bit of a shit, but before I do that, let me call this manager. So they're gonna give us some information about what the council is like. Obviously I have to call the council myself, because I'm the one who takes the beating for it, so I have to make sure I get the information right from the source. But this is going to give me an indication. Really need a toilet, but let's hang in here. This is too interesting, so get there. There's a semi-hot girl in there. Okay, semi. Yeah, I would.
Thank you for calling Farrell, Heyworth, Sales and Lettings. Please.
No, it's not this one. I'm just gonna call him directly on the mobile phone. Also, the other thing is prudence. Remember prudence. Factor in the worst case scenario in these things. Have a plan. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, is it John?
It is.
John, my name is Andreas. I've viewed a couple of places with your company today. So the question, first of all, does this council here, what's it called? What's this council called? Of these premises? Because I'm not Morecambe. It's called Morecambe, yes.
I'm just Andreas. I'm the manager. Have you spoken to the office?
No, they told me to speak to you.
All right. Why is that?
To ask you a few questions about these two houses. The first one has got, I think, is a number of flats. I could only view 1.5, so to speak, because one was finished and the other one wasn't. So, and also I understand they're very likely to have been sold already.
Which property is it you've been to look at?
Oh, you're okay. Okay, I think. Okay, one is. So look, one is Alexandra Road.
Yeah.
And the other one is Kensington Road, number 20.
Okay, right.
So
Kensington Road's fairly straightforward. It just needs renovating, really, that house. The one on Alexander Road it's a bit of a complicated one, this one, because you're buying the freehold to the building. The shop is owned separately, and the other two flats in the building have been sold off separately also.
yes.
So what you would be buying is basically that one flat that you've seen, and the potential to convert the other two.
No, okay. Well, I only seen part of it, so I'm unable to start. Yes, hello, yeah. I've only seen part of it, so I'm only I'm unable to make a decision on it, an evaluation on it. So I'll have to pass. The one on Kensington Road, I'd like to know, what's the situation with Article 4 here? Is there an Article 4 for HMOs on this council?
You need to speak to the council on that. As far as we're concerned, it's a residential house and people can do what they want with it.
Yes. No, because there's some councils that have implemented the Article 4. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'll make my own inquiries about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then if I think I'm quite interested more in Kensington Road, so it'd be a mortgage buy.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so that's fine. I'll give.
Well, I think the other one you'd struggle to finance it really. You'd have to have the cash funds available to buy the other one.
I'm unable to make a valuation because I only could see one flat that was finished, and the one that was under renovation. So I could only see these two.
The others are just shell.
I don't know. I couldn't see anything else, so I'm unable to make my valuation on it. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. That's fine. I'll get back to you shortly about it. I'll make my inquiries with the council and get back to you. I'm quite interested in this 20 Kensington
Road.
Road.
If you ring the office, they'll be able to sort of process an offer with you.
Right.
And take that forward for you.
Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Okay.
Thank you.
Alright, Andreas.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
So basically, that is where I stand. I mean, if today, if I had to put my money, if the same price, 100 and 100, I'd get the first one, which we watch, the one in Blackpool. The areas, I mean, it's not a market, but it's freaking big. I mean, for 100 grand, if I wear that, I'd freaking borrow. I wouldn't. I could take the beat for it. I wouldn't take. I would eat shit for a long while, because then, I mean, I'm talking about minimum 10 rooms. Beautiful, 10 rooms, minimum £300 each. 10 rooms, what, £3,000? God, leave it. Is a great investment, that, for 100 grand if I get it from that, for that sort of money. This one, this what do you call it, Kensington Roads. This Kensington Road here. Yeah. How can I put it? It's not. It doesn't seem as if it's an amazing deal. But the security is okay. In the middle of a recession, if it's converted back into HMO, I think it could be safe enough, even in the middle of a recession, if it's converted into an HMO. Even if it weren't, so if it weren't and I let it to a single person, I couldn't command a lot, maybe 500, 600 £600 a month, maybe as such. But as an HMO could actually work really, really, really well. So yeah, that's what I'd say. It's really good, but not as a freaking deal buster as the one we've seen at freaking X Hotel, which is now a house. Basically, the first one we've seen today, is huge, humongous, and basically whoever buys it can move in immediately into this freaking flat, and only if he buys on a mortgage, only needs to service the mortgage and council tax. Can move in immediately, live in it comfortably in the freaking flat while he or she renovates the rest. Freaking great. It's very attractive. The more I think about it, the more attracted I get. Because then because actually they're completely separated. So since they're separated, you get a very nice life living in the flat, cooking, do whatever, while you do the works upstairs. So I'll try to get that one. I'll have to work out finance for it. So yeah, 100%, 100 grand. I'll just steal it for 100 grand. That thing is a steal. So yeah. So there's a travel lodge. Only what, 2 minutes walk 2 minutes walk from the house that we just seen in Kensington Road. So demand is very likely good here. So the security, I feel, is okay, it's good. But once again, that's what we've seen today. Between the two, I'd go for the freaking hotel. If it's 100, I'll take the risk. Whatever they want to do with it. So yeah, I wouldn't obviously convert into flats because it's not a good idea. I'd convert it in an HMO if possible. So let's have a look what we've got there. So basically what I would do, if there's no Article 4, well, I'd actually immediately get in touch, actually today, get in touch with the council. Oh, there's gas here. Great, I'm gonna get gas. I didn't know there was gas here, so I'm gonna get gas. So I'm gonna start making inquiries now, and I'm very enthusiastic about this hotel, ex-hotel in Blackpool, because the area is really freaking central. It's close to the station, it's ridiculous. It's freaking ridiculous. This is for 100 grand is a fucking deal. It's a steal. I don't think I'll ever get it, but for that price. But yeah, who knows? You know, you can get lucky. If you don't try, you don't get. So somebody at the back. Yeah, if you don't try, you don't get. So I've got to participate in this auction. The potential is far too good, so my plan is, if I get it, I'm gonna move into that flat immediately, make it my residence, and even shift the companies over there, and yeah, start renovating it, start developing it. Right. So thank you for watching this video, and if you'd like to invest with us in this sort of projects, we'll give you 6 to 10% return on your money. So if you have cash and you want it to work hard for you, invest with us. Invest with Areton and Andreas Investments Limited in this type of projects. So we'll give you between 6 and 10% on your money. For more information, get in touch with us.